Hello everyone, it's Convoy today, and oh man, I just woke up. I'm feeling a little good. The morning routine, and today I'm gonna do something a little different. Instead of playing games or showing you my comics and stuff. Um, I'm gonna show you some of my DVDs today. I'm gonna show you my adult animation collection that I currently own on physical media. Blu-rays, DVDs, you name it. I'm very proud of this collection, and uh, I some of them I consider to be some of my favorite shows of all time. But yeah, enough banner. Let's get right into it. So let's start off with the basics. The Simpsons season 1. I got this for Christmas a few years ago. I flipped the cover there because I thought it looked funnier. Sounds will helper. It's a really nice collection, really good quality. Oh, yeah, I forgot you gotta. Hope that didn't break. There's the real side. Note from Matt Groening. Pamphlet with all the episode information. There's 2 photos of him there. That's just good old classic Simpsons when the series was still finding itself. But yeah, it's overall still good. I really don't know what's going on. Like, is this in reference to some sort of couch gag that I missed? I was kind of had a problem with one of these discs. I think it was in. Yep, there it is right there. The disc with Homer always falls out on it. It always gets on my nerves. It's not a big deal. Almost put it in the wrong side. That's the Simpsons season 1. It's classic Simpsons. Of course it's good. Yeah, though. Good old classic Simpsons. I'm sorry if I'm not talking much. Don't really know what to say because I don't script these things. Next, we have the Simpsons season 2, where the show really started to get. It really started to find its footing, and the show got really funny. Yeah, some of the best episodes are in season 2. Like, seasons 2 through, I want to say 10, because depending on who you ask, The Simpsons got bad after, like, a certain season. And you see I flipped the cover again. That's not the actual front cover. I got this for Christmas of another year. Simpsons season 2. I reversed the cover again. There's this. I should show you guys what the spines look like. There's the inside. There's the DVD. It's the actual cover because I flipped it. There's Maggie. Another pamphlet. There's nice little helper and Snowball. Their heads reversed. Pamphlet guide with episode screenshots. Characters on it. I never got that one. Weird how sometimes they use like promotional drawings and stuff. Almost closed it. Substitute. That's a really good one. Give me that comic book. That's also a good one. Note from Matt Groening again. Disc 1. See, why does the Homer disc always fall out? Like, is that supposed to, like, is that like a metaphor for him being dumb or something? Disc 2. There's on disc 3. And Bart on disc 4. And yeah, that was the Simpsons Season 2 on DVD. And here is the Simpsons Season 3, which, if you take a guess, I also got this for Christmas of a certain year. But yeah, Simpsons Season 3. What's there to say? It's classic Simpsons. Classic Simpsons. As you can see, I flipped the cover, so it's all wrong now. Never noticed Santa's put a snowball at the bottom there. Health of the wall. Matt Groening note. Oh, geez, this is a big one. Simpsons Season 3. It's a pamphlet for the episode guide and other Fox shows on DVD. Yeah. Bunch of live action shows I don't care about. Planet of the Apes. There's Planet of the Apes show? Futurama, Family Guy, King of the Hill. And there's The Simpsons. Oh yeah, and there's a pamphlet for Simpsons stuff. I can freaking open it. Bunch of cool Simpsons stuff. Oh, well, did not mean to rip that page. And the Simpsons Hit and Run video game. And the first 2 seasons on DVD. Anyways. Pamphlet for Season 3. The disc 1 just does not work on my portable Blu-ray player, but it works on my regular DVD player just fine. I always found that weird. There's a lot of good episodes on here too. I'm sure there's a lot of episodes I don't really like that radio one. It just felt a little dumb to me. That's a good one. I don't really understand that one, but it's okay. That's a classic one. It's a good one. It's kind of a sad one. That's a really good one. And then there's the rest. Enough of that pamphlet stuff out of the way. There's disc 1. There's art behind the discs. Disc 2. Disc 3. Kind of wholesome. And then there's disc 4. And Homer always gets it worst. And there, my friends, you have it, is The Simpsons, the complete 3rd season on DVD. What's else there to say? It's classic Simpsons. Of course, it's one of the best ones. But yeah, still good season. Moving on. Now, season 4. This is where the show really started to pick up. This is where all the show... I know it was like around season 2 where The Simpsons was becoming a phenomenon, but season 4 is where it really started getting good. Some episode guide stuff that I didn't keep on the other discs. So Spine. I keep forgetting forgetting to show the dang spine. Inside. Something on the other side. Yep. Took all their stuff. Jeez, there's a lot of stuff going on this one. On this one. Why did I cut it out? Season 4 DVD. There you go. I actually never looked at the pamphlet for this one, so this is my first time looking at it. Itchy and Scratchy, the movie. This is where all the best episodes are. Like, all the really good ones. Season 4 is like peak Simpsons comedy, in my opinion. And now onto the discs themselves. There's disc 1. Some art under the disc. Start with it. Disc 2. Right in the face. Can't say he didn't deserve that, though. Disc 3. If I could get it out. It's a little raunchy. And disc 4. I actually haven't finished season 4 on DVD, but I'm getting around to doing it. And there you go. And that was The Simpsons Season 4 on DVD. Great season, in my opinion. And classic Simpsons, once again, still good. It's where it started picking up. And this show will never get old. Well, I mean, until like the later seasons, but you get it. Okay, surprisingly, do not have seasons 5, 6, or 7 of this show, so here I have The Simpsons season 8. I was about to say season 15. I do like the covers, the DVD cover art of the original seasons with all the different characters on them. Yeah, my sister's mom got me this. $15. And still, this was still before the show got bad, so there's still a few good episodes on here. I'm guessing those are the episodes. So these are really clever ways of adding the episodes on there and stuff. Also, since this was a pre-owned set, it came with the discs. Let me get that out of there. There's a cute little bonus I found. There's Maggie. Since this was pre-owned, all of the discs came out of order. There's disc 3, disc... What disc is that? Is that disc... That's disc 1. Disc 4, and disc 2. So mostly everything at the store I got it from are pre-owned. So, oh, there's no pamphlet in here. That's another sign of it being pre-owned. It's no pamphlet inside. Still a good season, but it was nearing the time when the show was going to get a little bad. But hey, it's no big deal. The show is still good. Had a few decent episodes in this season. Not my favorite season, but to be honest, it's still good. It's The Simpsons. Of course I like it. And here is The Simpsons Season 19, which I also got for Christmas one year. I did an unboxing video of it on my channel, but honestly, it's not very good. So I'm going to do a re-unboxing. I am going in chronological order too. I do have the Simpsons movie, and I don't have seasons 11 through 18. But I'm gonna save the Simpsons movie for another. I'm gonna save the Simpsons movie for another section of this video. And also, those seasons of The Simpsons is where the show is starting to get bad. I always found it hard to get these ones out of the freaking box. It's all every time I try to get season 19 out of the box, it's always a hassle. I'll admit the artwork inside is a little creative. This is pretty good artwork. But oh yeah, there's a pamphlet in here which I don't feel like getting out because it's hard. But yeah, I'll try to get the discs out this time because when I try to get I'll admit okay, I'll admit this. Artwork is good, but trying to get the discs out just sucks. So instead of putting them in little cases, like they just cram them in the sides, which makes it really easy for them to get scratched. Oh my god. I'm trying to pull it out. This was the last Simpsons DVD they ever released, and it was fairly recent too. Here it is. Season 19, Disc 1. So hard to get these out without scratching them. Disc 2, if I could get it out. Disc 2, there's a few good ones on Disc 2. Here's Disc 3. And here's Disc 4. Wow, I actually did it. Managed to get all those out without scratching the freaking things. I was putting it in wrong, I swear. Is that always there? I'm gonna put this in here. Overall, good set, okay season, but why does Fox always... Why did they have to package it in a way that makes it so easy to get the disc scratched? I just don't like that. Come on, Fox. Okay, moving on from my Simpsons memorabilia. I have two favorite animated shows of all time, or favorite shows of all time in general. But when it comes to my favorite shows of all time, it's tied between The Simpsons and South Park. They are tied as my two favorite shows. God, I cannot talk. They are both tied as my two favorite shows of all time. South Park is really funny, The Simpsons is really funny. They're both really good shows in their own right. So I actually own 2 sets of Season 1 on DVD and Blu-ray. This is Season 1, which was gifted to me by an acquaintance. It came without the case, though, so this is as close as we get. And I got this at a store for nearly $30. It's a good deal for classic South Park. There's some screenshots from the episodes. Episode guide. Let's see. Oh yeah, the artwork's not that different, I forgot. It's disc 1, endorsed by Paramount, disc 2, and disc 3. Kenny being ran over by a train. When I was younger, I always wanted to own South Park on Blu-ray and DVD. Well, my dream came true. I currently own the first 5 seasons of South Park on DVD and Blu-ray. Just Blu-ray. I mean, I have the DVD too. God, I don't mean to keep dropping it. There's the back. You can pause that if you want. I love how what I love about the season sets with certain seasons in it is that they add little screenshots from every single episode included in the set. As you know, that's season 1. We just looked at that. Season 2. Season 3. I don't know if it's just me, but in the earlier episodes of the show, is it just me or were all the characters just extremely unlikable? Like, I know that was kind of the point, that all the characters are just jerks, but it's still funny because they're little boys. But man, sometimes they would get so unlikable that it's kind of insufferable. Oh, that's it. The first 5 seasons of South Park on Blu-ray. I mean, it's not really a big deal, but come on, man. I feel like Stan and Kyle... Kenny was just there. Stan and Kyle... I mean, they were kind of mean, but Cartman had it worst. But he's Cartman. He's always kind of sucked. But there. South Park seasons 1 through 5 and a season 1 DVD. Next up, South Park seasons 11 through 15 on Blu-ray. Got this for my birthday. Last year, actually. It was last year. Birthday of last year, got South Park season 11 through 15 on Blu-ray. There's a lot of good episodes on here. I find a lot of the later episodes funny. Because, to me, there's like a few people who say that South Park went downhill and stuff, but personally, to me, South Park has always been relevant. The creators are just geniuses. They're always good at comedy. I don't know if you can see, there's a little error right there. I don't know if that was an error, just straight up intentional. And it's fixed right there. Just anyone else notice that? Again, really good episodes on here. The Imagination Ranch trilogy, the Coon, the Tron parody, season 11, season 12, which has 3 discs. Cartman getting what he deserves. About Last Night with Obama. Season 13, Kanye West and the Smurfs. One of the funniest songs in the show. The Weed one. Gordon Ramsay. Did that disc just fall out? And the Crack Baby Basketball and You're Getting Old. It's kind of a sad episode, actually. But overall, good seasons. I know there's people who say that later South Park is bad, but let's be honest. Some of the new episodes they're not that bad. They're still pretty good. And moving on. Here's a South Park pickup I got recently. South Park season 16 through 20. In my opinion, all the best episodes are on here. Like, all the great ones. The really good South Park episodes are on here. And I'm not lying when I say that. You got the Stick of Truth, the Tweak and Craig thing, the Dark Knight Rises parody. What am I saying? The Stick of Truth. Well, the Stick of Truth is kind of Game of Thrones. So I've always wanted to play the South Park video games, but I just never had the time to, or I don't have money. Here's disc 1 with Faith Hilling, going Hawaiian on disc 2. Oh no, that's just the Taming Strange, season 12. The Hobbit, season 12. No, not season 12. Season 17 and season 16. Why did I say season 12? The Sissy, season 15? God, I'm getting mixed up here. Wait, no. Oh my god. I keep messing it up. It's season 16, season 17. This is season 18. Freemium Isn't Free is a really good one. Season 19. Actually, I haven't watched these on my Blu-ray player yet. And in my opinion, season 20. Really, really good season, making fun of serialized stories and stuff. My favorite episode it's not for the episode alone, but my favorite episode just has to be Not Funny, just because the episode is called Not Funny. The episode is actually really funny. And that is it for all of my South Park stuff, so let's move on to a show that the South Park creators infamously hate. Family Guy Volume 3 on DVD. Currently, this is the only Family Guy DVD that I own. There's some really funny episodes on here, but as I mentioned, it is pretty much a common fact, and it's well known that the South Park creators actually really hate Family Guy because of all the stupid cutaways that have nothing to do with the story. But personally, I never minded Family Guy. I used to grow up watching it when it was on Netflix and Adult Swim. And I know there's people who don't really like it, but to be honest, it's a funny show. I can see why people don't really like it, especially the newer ones, because they changed all the characters and stuff. Personally, if you're a newcomer to Family Guy, just stick with the classic ones. There's a few okay ones in the later seasons, but they're nothing special. I'll show you the discs. Dang it. Disc 1 with Peter and Lois. Oh, I cannot close that. Disc 2. Brian and Stewie. It's because I get confused because Peter, Brian, and Stewie are all voiced by the creator, Seth MacFarlane. And disc 3 with Meg and Chris. So yeah, some of my favorite Family Guy episodes ever are on this set. And it's a pretty good, it's not really a season because these are all random episodes from different seasons. Well, they're not random episodes, they're going in order. To me, I never understood why they couldn't just release the complete season set for this show rather than individual volumes, but honestly, it's not a big deal. It's not like anyone's gonna outcry, but yeah, Family Guy Volume 3, the only Family Guy DVD I own. But I got it for dirt cheap, so I might as well taken the advantage of it. Next, I have a show that was once considered good, but now its fans consider it to be bad. Here are Rick and Morty, seasons 4 and 5 of the Adult Swim cartoon Rick and Morty. So, objectively, I own the worst seasons of Rick and Morty, but people might not call me a true fan for saying this, but I don't mind seasons 4 and 5. I can see that there's a few bad episodes in season 5, but season 4 didn't really bother me. Season 5 isn't the greatest, but still better than modern Simpson and Family Guy episodes. Not really much art there. Yeah, the disc art for these aren't very, detailed. They're just like a picture of something. But hey, what are you gonna do about it? Next, season 5, which I bought. I got that for Valentine's Day. I bought this because I did not see season 5 on TV or HBO or whatever. And I just thought, hey, I got some money on me, I might as well pick this up. Until I later found out, dang it, I eventually found out I technically owned the worst season of Rick and Morty on DVD. This doesn't really bother me that much, but man, if I would have known sooner, I probably would have had some second chances and looked at the season beforehand before determining, hey, I want this on DVD. Got the Voltron parody, which is, it's not a very good episode, but still, some 8-bit Christmas and Rick and Morty. It's just the thing of the cover. There's disc 1 from the Squid episode. Squidbillies, Adult Swim. And there's more stuff from the Squid episodes. That's like one of the few season 5 episodes that are okay in my opinion.